broadcast of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Jackson outside.
I got him!
Back to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Well, rise and fire, Keontae George in the catch and shoot.
And it's Watson missing.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Back to George. Pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Inside. Here's Najee. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's George. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 5 now.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Pass to Kessler. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Kessler with a rebound. Utah leading by 5. Now here's Jackson. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. He can't hit that time. Murray looking around. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Jazz leading by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Here's Collier. Pass to Filipowski. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Najee, good.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Mikhailuk. The three is up. Another three for Utah.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Here's Filipowski. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Filipowski's got 5 points.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first.
The Jazz, 21.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Pass to Murray. Utah grabs the miss. Williams in the post. He's off on the layup. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Watson. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Now Filipowski. Got a hand on it. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Markkanen. Defended by Watson. Shoots a fadeaway. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. How clean. Look at the basket.
And that one's good.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Here's Collier. Good D by Hardaway. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jazz trail by 3. Now here's Jackson. Pass to George. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Kessler. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Denver. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Jokic. Off with the layup. On offense, here's Utah. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Kessler. The rebound by Murray. It's Jokic, high post. Down low. Here's Holmes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Bailey.
2 minutes.
George outside. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Murray. Murray doing tough work inside.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. The Jazz making a switch here.
Collier.
Jazz trail by 7. It's George on the wing. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. And here's Murray. 14 points for him. That won't go, making him 7 for 10 now. Jackson on the wing. George for 3. Watson with the rebound. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Murray's shot is good.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Kessler's got 6 points.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Denver leading by 9. Pass to Watson. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. He has 7.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And here's Kessler. Now here's Jackson. Covered by Jokic. Back to Kessler. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Watson. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver leading by 13. Here's Holmes. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
To the paint. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 10 points.
Defensive pressure simply not enough to deter Kessler in that instance.
Back to Brown. It's his first trip to the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Number 2, Bruce Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Jazz trail by 16. George feels it out a bit. Kessler with it. He's got 10. It's Markkanen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
Here's Brown. Shoots over George. And he can't bank that one in.
Oh my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look and you can't complete it.
And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Holmes, good. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Jazz making a change here. Jazz trail by 14. Brown with the steal. Here's Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, Cam Johnson puts that defender in a compromised position. Really good job creating the contact.
1:46 left in the third. Here's Collier. Kicks it out to Jackson. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Filipowski's got 7 points in the game.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Holmes, good. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Outside, Brown. Jones from outside. Utah grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Nuggets lead by 11. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Hits a three-pointer. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Jackson. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break.
The Jazz, 38.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Into the lane. Stolen by Holmes. Left side Jones. Denver moving it around. Pass to Valanciunas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. It's a 14-point game. Shoots over Collier. Murray, no good. Here's Williams. On the take. Yes, it's good. And so here's Denver. Murray up top. The putback. Pass to Jokic. Goes back up. That shot off. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Williams. Kicks it to George. And he lays it up and in.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Murray is doubled. Here's Jokic. For 3. The 3 is in.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, he misses the layup. Murray. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That free throw good from Kessler.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Launches it from deep.
Tremendous job by marketing defensively. Use your size to make it tough on that offensive player.
That'll They'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
From downtown, counted from distance. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Denver. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
It's Watson on the wing. Denver moving it around. Hardaway from outside. Nails it from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that bucket.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. Off target. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce,